Hello and welcome back. My name is Flaming Cacti and you're watching Civilization 6, where we are playing as Trajan of Rome on Emperor difficulty with the game speed of Marathon. Played for about 5 hours the other day. That got shortened down to 2.9 hours after editing, and this is where we're at. We're on turn 200. It's 1510 BC. I don't quite have as many cities as I was hoping I would have by this point. But I think that's okay because we do have a settler coming out in 12 turns and another settler coming out in 5 turns. Plus we got 2 builders coming out pretty soon after, and we got our first commercial hub being built over in Ravenna right now. So although I'm not exactly where I want to be, I don't think I'm in a bad place at all. So let us go ahead and move on to the next turn, and we will see what surprises await us today. Hopefully not too many. And we are playing on the maximum number of opponents and also city-states. Playing on continents with island, huge map. And any of the audio problems that you were hearing in the last episode should ideally be resolved by now. I fixed the issue. The problem was I was recording the game music alongside, when in reality I just need to do that after recording in my editor. Alright, so let us see. I got my warrior over there. What am I having him do? Where? I guess, probably want to send him southeast. At the same time, I am kind of curious to follow this coastline since I did find a coastline. You know what? Let's follow the coastline because coastlines are telling. Okay, so I need that legion to fortify until healed. And this warrior, I will also tell to fortify until healed, just because I think those swordsmen are going to go duke it out with that warrior from Kabul, and I can get some more health before then. Alright, so let's see, we got a builder, can tell him to come over and make a fishery there. That'll give us some more housing and food. And we'll tell our vampire to continue exploring the northern coast. Okay, let's see. We've got a declaration of war. Nalanda has declared war on Philip II. Alright, Nalanda is a city-state, right? Yeah, so Nalanda on Philip II of the Spanish Empire. Are you Spanish, or are you I think, original capital of Mapuche? Oh yeah, they lost it. Where is the Spanish Empire? It should be around here. Oh, there it is. Spanish Empire right down there. So who are they upset with? Ludwig II has declared war on Philip II. Okay, so Germany versus Spain are now at war. That's good to know. Eruption of a volcano. Shocking. Forestry growth. Doesn't really matter to us. And we need new housing in Rome, Aquila, and Cumae. Okay, yeah. Let's see, we got 292 gold. Let's go ahead and sell that. So in case you missed it, what I've been doing is I have a mod called Quick Deals, and what this essentially does is it lets me look at all of the possible deals that I could make with people, except instead of having to do it manually every single turn, I can just pull this up and it just shows me. It's really convenient. Anyways, what I like to do is I like to sell people my gold in exchange for gold per turn, because I can make a tidy profit doing that, and in the process I can keep everyone else poor while getting richer myself. So that's kind of a long-term strategy that I'll do, is to try to financially dominate the other players, so that way, even if I'm not doing as well as I want to, at least I can be the richest person at the table. And we're just playing against AIs. Does take a minute for the game to go through all the players, though. Probably play for a couple hours today. Okay, those swordsmen I might be able to take on, but probably not with my legion there. I'm just a bit hesitant, considering that they might die, and that would not be good. See, I want to be able to go onto your land. Give me open borders. What would it take? You want 1 gold? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, so let's explore. Ooh, we've got a barbarian ship. We'll ignore them for now and just keep on exploring the northern coast. And we got a builder with 1 charge left. Oh, let's see, is there anything that I want? What's going on there? Oh, I must have just unlocked that tile. In that case, I think I would like to build a quarry on that tile sooner than later, instead of doing like a fishery or the sheep. Do I have any sheep at all? I do have 1 sheep already. Yeah, so let's just start heading towards those stones, and we'll move on to the next turn. Oh, I forgot to sell my gold. That's okay. It can be a lot remembering to do it every single turn. Okay, what do you want? You want me to give you 30 diplomatic, and you'll give me 179 gold, and we both go to war with Japan. I don't really want to go to war with Japan. I mean, I could go to war with Japan, but I don't see the point. I don't see a good reason to stop what I'm doing to go into war mode right now. I think I'd rather just focus on my people. So let us, I mean, we can do like, I just don't think that you really have anything that I want to, no, it's fine. Yep, so my plan is going as expected. They are battling amongst each other. I don't have to get involved. They'll take care of it. I'll probably jump in at the last moment. Save the effort. Let's keep exploring the northern coast. That's a lot of ships. So you're full health now. So let's see. On one hand, I could move there to the wheat, but if I do that, then the downside is going to be that I'm not on a advantageous terrain, because that's a plains, versus they're on mountains or a forest. So I think I might just move them 1 spot over, and we'll do that, yeah. Let's see, Antium needs more housing. Yeah, everyone needs more housing, but I can't really do much about that right now. Doing what I can, people. Okay, let's go to quick deals, sell some gold. Actually, can we buy any luxury resources? No. Strategic resources, I don't really need any. Maybe we can sell some iron. Okay, he wants to buy iron. Let's see, Spain is willing to pay me 143 gold plus 2 for 30, so what, that's a bit over 200 for 40 iron. I mean, it's not bad. Could be better though. No, I'll hang on to it for now. I can go another couple turns before I run out of storage space. So let us sell some gold here. And yep. Alright, we can see that we're making 287 gold per turn. Let's go on to the next turn. Now, essentially, all that's happening with the gold per turn is that I'm just selling my gold in exchange for gold per turn at a slight profit. And that is keeping everyone paying me all their money in exchange for gold right now that they probably don't need in the first place. Let's see. Jitarja says, I'm hearing talk to you that your people want to celebrate your rule. Nice job keeping them happy. Well, thank you. My people like me. Although I'm kind of surprised because I feel like my empire is pretty lackluster for what it could be. I feel like it could be a lot better, and it's not. So, alright, Kabul just took out one of those swordsmen. So, what is the barbarians going to do? What's happening there? That hurt. Oh, the Free City swordsman attacked me. What the heck, dude? Well, I'm concerned that if I tell them to move there to the mountains, I'm just going to get attacked again, and they took out how much health? A bit over half my health on that one attack, and I'm already weakened. So it might be in my interest to retreat a bit on that then. Let us go back there to the tip. Okay. And let's explore the northern coast more. And I could attack those swordsmen. It's telling me I'd get a stalemate. Or I could go send my legion for their first victory against them. Yeah, let's go do that. We're strong enough. Nice. Promotion available. And you can guard the way right up there. And let's do the quick deal for the gold. Got 106 iron. Next turn. Most legions are really powerful. 40 melee strength, that's nice. I could wage a war with these. I really could. Alright, we're gonna... I could also move them back. I know, I'm wasting their turns, but I'm thinking what I can do with by moving them back is I can upgrade them to Legion, and that would be useful. Let's see. You know, if I were to do a trading route with Fez, that would put a long road out to essentially Japan. We could go to war with Japan. No, don't go to war with Japan. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see. Kabul, I could do a trading route with. Or Ravenna would go through Kabul. Let's see. I'm just kind of seeing if any of the roads would be particularly advantageous. Not really, other than Fez. Having a road out to Fez would enable us to have a nice road if we ever wanted to go to war with Japan or the Incas. And I do plan on going to war with the Incas eventually. I just don't think that's what I need to be doing right now. So maybe what we can do is we can go to Ravenna. Or actually, I don't necessarily need to keep that trader in Cumae. What's my weakest city? So, Ravenna has... Sorry, I was just thinking for a moment. That trader could also be better utilized if I was, if it was going to a newly founded city. But let's see. Might just be better to have that trader do like Ravenna. Let's see, 5.5 production, 6.5 production. 16.5, 14.2, 7.6. So yeah, let's actually send that trader to Ravenna. And then we'll send our settler to... I really wish I could say that very last section over there, but I don't think that's going to happen because of that negative 20 loyalty bonus, or penalty, for being so close with Germany. If I were to put someone there, I would just lose them right away. I could put a governor in a city. How much do those afford in loyalty? 8 loyalty per turn. I mean, it's something. So I wouldn't lose it if I put it there, but I would lose it if I put it there. But there has all those crabs. It really is such a better spot for a city. Oh boy. I could maybe found a city up here instead then? Because I will be getting another settler. Because I could put like a city there or there. Let's take a look at the Empire tab. Let's see, I could do either on that mountain or on that forest. I think the forest would be a little more advantageous. I don't like destroying the forest, but I think it would be slightly more advantageous. So, let's found a city over there. Yes. Tell our vampire to keep on exploring. And I'll move up one. Fortify, I guess? I'm just scared to lose him. Let's see. Cumae can do a settler in 60 turns. Builder in 32. Legion in 43, that's not bad. Or we could just keep on focusing on having a bunch of settlers all the time, everywhere. Because I am going to want probably some up there. I should probably colonize up there eventually. Might have to take out Jerusalem or something, though. I don't know. Or I could do something to improve the city I have. It's a good option. Alright, so I've thought about it. And thought about it some more. And I think we're gonna do legions. So it's either that or ancient walls. Although really what I really could use is pottery. Probably more important than construction. I might queue that up instead. Then, yeah, so I'll do pottery than construction. Because I'm realizing that the pottery gives me a granary, and I'm having all these housing problems, and I know a granary would be super easy to build in these places, and then it would alleviate those housing problems. For now, at least, and give me more production, so I should probably do that. So, anyways, but I think we're going to go on the warpath, because the settlers are getting more and more expensive. And we could. I mean, I have another settler coming out. They'll be going there or so, right? And then what am I going to do? Like, expand up there? Maybe put some things up there? Like, I want to. But I don't necessarily have to do that right now. Maybe I could go to war against the Incas, for example. Maybe I could even take out Kabul or Jerusalem, just for the sake of having the cities. So I think we're going to do Legion, because I'm not too worried about people attacking my cities, because none of my enemies have coastal cities, so they're not going to be able to make ships anyways. So I'm not really worried about that. I'll just have to maintain peace with anyone who does have coastal access. So we're gonna do a Legion there. And how long have I been working on that commercial hub? I've barely worked on it. Would it be worth to swap over to Legion and waste the 47 production? Not really. I think I would rather just get that commercial hub and get the extra trade route from it. Alright. But I think once Antium finishes with their builder, I'm going to have them do... I'll actually queue that up right now. I'll tell them make a Legion afterwards. I'm not going to worry about making ships, because I don't think I'm going to go to war with anyone who has ships or coastal cities at the moment. So I think I'd rather have a land force and take out my closest neighbor, and then try to steamroll from there a bit. Okay. Legion unit available for promotion. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's do quick deals. I don't have a ton of iron, so I'm not going to sell that. Let's see. Sell some gold, though. Yeah, that'll do. And head on to the next turn. Yeah, I think it's time for war, because I've already got the basic cities. And I will do more, but we're the Roman Empire. We have legions. Let's go walk over some people. We're doing a domination victory. We should probably take out our closest neighbors and allies and whatever. Now, Kabul does have some advantages to staying on our side, and we do have some envoys to them that we will be forfeiting if we go attack them. And they do have a district, a encampment district, which kind of stinks for us, because it's going to be more difficult to take out, but... And once again, the Roman volcano erupts, fertilizing all the tiles and killing one of our peoples. But I guess we get more food that way? And can we upgrade you to Legion? No, because I don't have enough gold in the treasury. I should not have sold the gold back in that turn then. Oh well. Okay, trader can go to lots of places. If I tell you to go to Jerusalem, that'll give me a really nice path for the future. I could even tell you to travel to Salsa or Fez. Let's see, if I tell you to travel to Salsa, I'm going to get 6 gold per turn. Not that I care about gold per turn in this sense, but that would give me a nice path that will be useful for going to war. And Nagoya is going to Rebellion in 4 turns. Or I could take the Incas up on doing a joint war with Japan, which I think they would be up for. Let's see. What do you do? Joint war with Japan. You will do joint war with Japan. Join ongoing war with Gilgamesh. What would you give me? You'd give me 1 gold. Yeah, no. What about Japan? Would you like me to go to war with you against the Incas? Joint war against... Is it Pachuchi? Is that his name? It is. Okay, so I could go to war against the Incas with Japan as an ally. And that would split their forces across two fronts. But I don't want to go to war yet, so why am I even thinking about that? I guess because I want to see if I want a trade route going somewhere. Or I could do trading with Cume. And, you know, if I do trading with Cume, then I get an extra production and an extra food out of it. And that's not nothing. We'll just trade with Cume. I think that the extra production will be nice, and an extra food is always good as well. So let's just do that, keep it simple. Alright, Barbarian Outpost up there next to Jerusalem, okay. Storm Rage is on. I don't have anyone there. And we know about the volcano. Okay, who needs orders? You need orders? Skip turn. And save the gold because I need to upgrade him, so... Yep, next turn. Unit needs orders. Oh, okay. So... Yep, go ahead and do the quarry. That's cool. Can do that. And next turn. Is that a Barbarian Scout? Yeah, from Sand Snake Clan. Okay, let's explore northeast. Ah, there's more land up there than I thought there would be. We'll upgrade them to Legion. And let's see. Come on, stop that. I do have that warrior down there. How many turns would it take for you to come home? 29 turns. Well, maybe not. It can get to, what, there in 14? It's not bad. You know, I think I want to pull back on my deep exploration efforts. And let's just start preparing for war with the Incas and the Japanese, and let's just mess up our neighbors. And Storm Peter's out. Okay. Let's see. Quick deal. Sell some gold per turn. Or buy gold per turn. Yeah, okay. Next turn. Indonesia is trading with Spain. I kind of want to take out Kabul in a way. Just to have extra production. They seem to be setting themselves up pretty good. What happened there? And, well, I don't want to attack yet. I still have a settler on the move. And, you know, that is becoming a more favorable position. Ooh, but no. If I have a settler up there, then that's going to help me get to the Incas faster. Yeah. Okay. Stay course. Steady as she goes. Yeah, Barbarian spotted Ravenna. I don't really care. Oh, I guess, well, if I'm here, may as well. There we go. Alright, let's go check out the north, and we're right next to a Barbarian Spearman. Nice. Oh boy. Quick deal, sell some gold per turn. Or, you know, yeah. And next turn. It is good that our relationship is built on the strength of knowing each other, of knowing other people's secrets. Goodbye. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Bushido. With a strong military and faith and culture output, despite civilizations are strong military but weak in faith and culture output. I mean, we could be allies with Japan. They don't hate us. It's surprising. They don't have a secret society. I don't know. The Barbarian Spearmen attacked my vampire, and they dealt some damage to me, and I destroyed them. Nice. See, maybe we can put a Spearman, or not Spearman, Legion up there. That'll be helpful later on. Let's see, what do we want to use this builder for? Probably to support the new colony up here. So let us begin moving there. Barbarian outpost, don't really care. Unit available for promotion, good for you. Who needs orders? You need orders. Let's go take over that outpost. Disperse the clan. Clan dispersed, +2 era score, military engineering boosted. Next turn. Okay, what do you want? You want my open borders and you want to go to war with Gilgamesh. Doesn't sound like my problem. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't see what your problem is. My people do not let barbarians into the city. We keep a tight watch on that, but okay. Whatever you say, Georgia. I'm glad to see that didn't do too much damage. Ah, we can do granaries now. Very nice. Rainfall, not near us. Ludwig is willing to sell us some truffles. Let's go buy that. Yeah, can definitely do that. Just give you 32 gold for the next month for it. Not a problem at all. Let us buy gold per turn. That'll do. And let's see. Unit needs orders. And what we're gonna do... construction next? Yeah. Am I sure? Do I want to change my mind? I don't think so. I mean, having archers would be useful, potentially. That would only take 13 turns. Constructing a water mill would give a eureka towards construction. Do I want to do wheel? Wheel and then construction? Because that would give me the water mill. I probably should. I probably should finish up that early tech. Okay, let's do the next turn. Oh, it seems Sumeria has made their first coastal city. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Got some barbarian spearmen. There we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and destroy those spearmen. Wow, just walked right over them. And took like no damage in the process. Nice. Yeah, and people need more housing. Yeah, I got it. I'm working on it. Because I don't want you to stop making your settler just for a granary. I feel like that'd be silly. But maybe after we're done with the settler, we can do a granary. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and do the next turn. Okay, we did the Games and Recreation Civic, so we can do a few things now. That's nice. Do we want to change any policies? Builders, +1 housing in cities with at least 2 specialty districts. Doesn't really apply. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. That's only giving us a +2 benefit. Maybe plus 50% production towards melee, anti-cav, and ranged units. It's not bad. Yeah, we'll do that. Confirm policies, yes. And that'll speed up our production of the Legion over there. And we will move our Legion up against them. Fortify until healed. Let's see. Nagoya is now independent. Volcano erupted, but it's not near us. We have to choose a new civic after moving away from the loud volcano. So let's see. Military training. I don't see how any of that's really going to help us all that much right now. Could do theology. Not really helpful, but it would get us towards defensive tactics. That might help if we ever had to play defense. Could do drama and poetry. That might not be bad. Get some extra culture going. Okay, let's do drama and poetry. And we'll go to the next turn. Builder, what do you want? Okay, Spartans, you can go ahead and cross the river if you can. I guess settlers out of movement. Next turn. Everyone's in the Golden Age except for the Scythians. And at this point, I muted my microphone to cough, and then I forgot to unmute it for the next 5 minutes. And then I restarted the save a couple times because I didn't like where I put the settlers originally, and then I made a mistake on the quick deals. But I've skipped all that for you, and I'm giving you some post-commentary for the next minute or so. So we can see that I moved my settlers across the river a bit farther away from that volcano. I figure I can give myself some extra room like that. And as you can see here, I'm actually buying some gold in exchange for gold per turn. This turned out to be completely unnecessary, but I was able to buy gold at a rate that was still favorable for me to loan that gold out and still make a profit. And then Incas are not happy about me settling nearby, what's new. But also, this is the beginning of me starting to consider, do I want to go to war with the Incas? And I will. We're gonna mess them up. Might take a few turns, more than a few turns, but we'll be going to war with them. And let's see, the Incas are not happy. No, you can go screw yourself. I'm gonna settle where I please. You can deal with it. Looks like we got a flood near one of our cities, not a big deal. And we also are taking out a barbarian outpost. Checking to see if there's any gold per turn we can sell. And thinking about whether or not I should attack Kabul, whether that's worth it. I don't think it is right now. They can live, they'll be okay. But one day it would be nice to have Kabul. They just have a encampment, so it makes it kind of difficult. But we're moving our troops up on the Incan border, getting ready to assault them. And think about where I want to put that builder. I'm going to go make that honey improved. Checking to see if there's any gold we can sell. What else is new? And waiting on the next turn. It sure does take a while for all the computers to think. But I guess that's what happens when you max everything out as far as players and city-states, is that it takes some time. Anyways, microphone is about to come back on in 3, 2, 1. I just realized I've been muted this whole time. I don't know when the last time I wasn't muted is, but I was muted, and now I'm not. Sorry about that. New barbarian outpost in the region. Where's that? Oh, major flooding. And that's what, Germany and Zanzibar? Yeah, I don't care. Alright, so I'm getting a feeling that these barbarians off my coast are going to be a pain if I don't deal with them. But let us take our settler. And where do we want to put him? Because I have been wanting to put it on the very tip over there. But I am concerned about loyalty. Even if I put a governor in there, I mean, I could postpone it for a while by doing that. Maybe I'll just tell them to start heading on over. And maybe by then the situation will have changed some. Let's go ahead and put a farm on this wheat. Move a bit closer to that camp. Now let's check out what's over here, just to see if there's anything. That's where the outpost is. Not really worried, not really worried. Anyone wanna sell me luxury resources? Okay, I'll take some ivory. I can do that. I'll sell some gold per turn while I'm at it. Choose a research. Having all land units being able to embark would be useful for some enemies, but not my current enemy, so I guess I'll hang off on that. I don't need archers right now. Ludwig and Coupe are already in the medieval era? Wow. Let's do construction. And what do we want to produce? Do we want to do another settler in 40 turns? Kind of. Could also pump out legions like no tomorrow. That's an option. Or a granary. Get 2 housing. Yeah, we're doing that. That housing is going to be useful. And did I already do the deals this turn? I did. Alright, next turn. They made us sound like I lost. Oh. Your army circled like dogs at our borders. What do you mean by this? Remove them immediately. They're passing by. Don't worry about it. If I use my warrior to go take out that scout, I should win, so let's do it. There we go. Better that than risk having the scout take us. And let's see. I might just pull that legion back because I don't need to go out that way, and I plan on having a war more in that direction with them. Maybe we'll hit Fez up afterwards, but we do need someone protecting our back door, so that'll work. Alright, Legion, go ahead and take out those slingers. Nice. Builder, I could use a mine. And barbarians, please don't cause trouble, but you probably will anyways. And any quick deals available? Yes. Ooh, I found a wonder. How did that happen though? I feel like I would have already have seen that. I guess next turn. Your land stays green and your waters are clean and clear. Choice. Okay. Why are you complimenting me now? You have always insulted me for being too dirty with the water. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Yeah, don't do it. I feel like those barbarians are going to take out my crabs. I'll start having those warriors march their way back. And you can fortify there. Not necessarily make a fort, but just fortify. And you can... If I were to disperse the clan right now, then I wouldn't have a bonus when attacking the barbarians. And if the clan just produced a new thing of barbarians, then they're not going to produce one in the next few turns. So I guess let's just attack. I lost 25 HP and dealt 39. That seems a bit off, but okay. Zanzibar made peace with Parachuti. Tamar declared war on Parachuti. The Barito River is flooding. So who doesn't like our Incan neighbors? The Georgian Empire, the Sumerian Empire, and Unmet Player. Yeah, I will have the advantage in like 40 turns to have a bunch of legions march up this end here, because I bet all of their troops are probably over here. Next turn. Oh, Fez might fall to being a free city. Oh, Nagoya became Japanese again, somehow. And my legion, go ahead and take on those swordsmen again. Builder, go ahead and make your way over there. Let's see, my fishing boats have been destroyed by barbarians. Okay. Fire begun, not my problem. Need more housing, tell me something I don't know. Nagoya joins Japan, and Split Rock Clan has been destroyed. Does anyone want to buy gold? People do. Okay. Alright, next turn. Looks like our neighbors made another swordsman. And I'm just going to tell you to be on alert. And maybe we can promote our legion. Let's see. Do +7. Yeah, that would be nice. Battlecry. Let's just do it. That'll heal us. And next time we need them, they'll be all that much stronger. Okay, people are making peace. Anything that affects Parachuti. Gilgamesh is no longer at war with them, but they are still at war with Georgia and an unmet player. Who could they be at war with? Unless there's like a player up here, maybe? And how are they really at war with Georgia if Georgia's all the way over... Over where? I guess over there. Just surprised. Alright, next turn. Where's my vampire going? Maybe Fez will, fall and become a free city. Yeah, no, I don't want my vampire going there. I don't know how you got that idea. But, like, while we're here, let's go that direction. Alright. And take out that swordsman. Build a new mine. Fire ended, don't care. Antium needs more housing. Shocking. Anyone want gold? No one wants gold, okay. Next turn. Okay, you want me to give you 60 horses. You'll give me 33 gold and open borders. Come on. Like, can you do 100 gold? That's the best you can do. What if I don't want open borders? You value your open... Yeah, no. No. What would you give me to join a war against Spain? 1 gold. You cheap. You cheap. Alright. Cancel deal. No. Alright, so let us start marching our vampire across their kingdom. Bring the Legion back to the Barbarian outpost and we'll tell them to improve it. Or not improve it, sorry, destroy it. Let's see, do we want wheat, production, or honey? Let's do honey. And anyone want gold? You do, okay. Next turn. Okay, Spain made peace with Sweden. And we'll bring our warriors back home. Let them get healed up in a city for a while. Let's disperse the clan outpost. Yeah, let's see, +2 era score. Engineering is boosted. Okay. Anyone want gold? You do. Next turn. Unit needs orders. Yep, so... Can we... not put... I mean, I guess what goes on honey? Is it really just a camp? I thought it would have been something else. Let's see, Empire. I guess so. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. And then we'll start getting honey as a luxury resource, so that'll be nice. And next turn. Hear and talk that your people want to celebrate your rule. Nice job keeping them happy. Why, yes. I don't know how they're happy, but they're happy. Nalanda made peace with Spain, and Spain made peace with Germany. Our legion up there is now totally healed. Let's see, a fire started, but it's not our problem. Does anyone want to sell me luxury resources? Does anyone want to buy my gold? Okay, who needs orders? Got our legion up there. I don't think I want to mess with them, with the Incas right now. Maybe we can attack Jerusalem? It's gonna hurt though, because the city's just gonna perform a ranged attack on me. So I'm gonna need more than just 1 legion to take them on. Alright, and go ahead and let's put something on the wheat bonus resource. Next turn. Okay, I lost the Appease the Gods mission, but that's okay, I really didn't care about it anyways. Oh boy, that's just gotten worse. -19? But look at all those resources, like, look at all those resources I could be getting. But if I put a city there, I have to keep it. Darn it. You know, I'm gonna waste some turns doing this, but I think that should have been the better decision. Let's go ahead and check out what Jerusalem has going on. Spy on them a bit. And does anyone want to buy gold? We'll buy a little bit. Okay. Next turn. Next turn again. Is Fez gonna fall soon? 15 turns, maybe? I guess one advantage of having the settler settle here instead is it's gonna have a lot more land tiles. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I can put down a farm there. And I'll move my legion back over one. Keep on investigating with the vampire. Oh, they have a encampment district there. Good to know. Does anyone want to buy gold? You will, okay. I want to sell as much gold as possible. Next turn. Oh, the Incas have a settler. They don't have very much for military, though. At least not that I'm seeing over there. Alright, what do we got? So, do I need unit strength in fighting barbarians? Maybe. +2 loyalty per turn for cities with the garrisoned unit. Don't need it. Production towards ancient and classical era heavy and light cavalry units. Don't really care. Towards naval units, I mean, that could be useful, but not necessarily right now. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the current setup as it is. So, let's see. Builder, go ahead and go over there. You can build a mine. You can found a city. There we go. Unless I should have told the builder to come down here instead. Maybe. It'll be fine. What can we do? What can we do? Can do a legion in 49 turns. Could also do a granary for extra food and housing. I mean, I will need that. I know I will. I'm gonna run out of space before I know it, so I guess maybe I should just start with the granary. And we're building in 32 turns. You'll be fine. Let's choose a civic. I don't need theology. I would get an envoy from it, but whatever. Military training would make a lot of sense. And, oh, well, I might need theology if I want defensive tactics. I guess for the sake of getting defensive tactics, I probably should get theology. But military training might be more relevant sooner than defensive tactics, other than it lets me declare special wars. I don't think it really matters. I guess let's go with military training for now, because that might matter more relatively. We'll set that legion to alert mode. Keep exploring with our vampire. Does anyone want to buy gold? Nope. Okay. Next turn, don't want to change policies. Your treasury is filling up quite nicely. It's always nice to have such a strong income, isn't it? It is. Trust me. Granada declared war on the Incas. Who's Granada? Who is Granada? Is that the unmet player, I guess? Yeah. Oh, Philip is willing to sell me incense. I will take that. Well, thank you. And who needs orders? You can build a mine. You can head on that way. Oh, is there another little mountain enclave in there? Oh, I am full up on iron. I should probably sell some. I mean, I wish it was more, but I guess I'll take it. And I want you to upgrade the Legion. And next turn. Yes, next turn. Okay, vampire, move over there, keep on spying for me. So I guess this little section in here is just not able to be accessed. Maybe one day with planes or something we can fly over it. Let's go on down to Setia and spend our last build charge improving that into a mine for them. And the Legion can fortify until healed. Let's see, Q-May needs more housing. What, people want to sell me iron, or do people want to buy my iron? Yeah, no, I don't want to buy iron, I'm okay. Although I wish these people were buying more of my gold. That'd be nice. Like, Philip has a bunch of gold. I don't know what he's sitting on it for. Okay. So what did Rome just finish doing? Oh, you made a granary. Oh, okay. Let's see. Rome, do I want you to do more settlers? Is that what I want you to do? 35 turns for another settler, and then we could, like, settle up here? That could be useful. Or we can settle down here. That would also be useful. Either way, a settler would do us well. We could also do a legion in 15 turns as well. Because we could just start pumping out the troops. Because I don't need... I mean, having a settlement down there would be nice. It would help apply pressure on them, or we could just go to war. But if I don't start the settler now, then I'm not going to have them when I need them. And we've got two legions on the way, and by the time they start getting up here, we're going to have a battering ram. Not that we need it, though. I think it's important that even though we are going to war, that we maintain a steady supply of settlers. And Rome's job is to supply settlers. That's what Rome does. Okay. Does anyone want to buy gold? You do. Next turn. Alright, so you're now stuck. But I guess we can just have you walk around the long way. Antium needs more housing. Shocking. Okay, we got the construction research. Now we can start doing... oh, what's the word? Lumber mills. And that'll give us more production. And what do we want to research next? You know, being able to do a harbor would be beneficial. But let's see, we could also... I mean, shipbuilding would allow all land units to embark, and that is pretty useful. Is it useful for us, though? Boy. I guess the harbor is more useful. I really would like a harbor, but having all land units embark... But we're not doing a naval war yet. I mean, I could say horseback riding, and then be able to do horsemen, but I don't need horsemen, I have legions. Ooh, but shipbuilding would unlock engineering, and that does unlock the catapult, which is nice for attacking cities. Bath, that's always nice. Get up to 6 housing, +2. Yeah. Maybe we'll do shipbuilding, and then we'll work on getting engineering after that. Okay. Can we do any quick deals? Can. Alright, let's go to the next turn. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I could even put a city there later on if I want to, then have that kind of be on the tip. That would work nice. But not that we're doing that right now. Okay, that legion is fully healed. Let us begin moving our troops to the border. And I could do a mine there, but what's a lumber mill provide? +2 production. Ooh, let's do this instead then. Does anyone want to buy gold? Next turn. I guess I don't have enough movement to go attack the scout. That's weird, but okay, I guess. So, skip turn. Volcanoes erupting. Mega colossal eruption. 6 fertilized tiles. That's nice. And I'm gonna have those legions fortify. And we're gonna back the vampires off a bit, but we're gonna keep them out there and fortify them over there when we can. And the reason for doing that is just in preparation of attacking Kashmaraga. Next turn. Alright. Let us fortify our vampire there. Put him on alert. And we got a new builder from Aquila. And where do we want to build things? Maybe we can build 4 forests on our way down. Let's start by putting a forest there. Or not a forest, but a lumber mill. And Antium, you've done a good job making that legion. You could make me another one in 28 days, or I could have you build me a galley in 25. Let's go legion again, honestly. Might be dangerous, but I think that there are going to be some benefits to it, meaning stronger military. Unless... No, you're out of housing. You could also build a granary in 25 turns. I think that would be a better use of your time to make a granary, because you're out of housing. Next turn, should have checked the deals, but oh well. Zanzibar trader, where are you going? Are you going to trade with me? 3 Setia? That'd be nice. Okay, Ravenna. You have finished building your market, that's nice. You've got 6 housing, you don't need more. That's not really worth it, I don't think, for a watermill right now. Market would give us an extra trade route capacity. And that's nice, but we're also talking 36 turns, when we could do a legion in 22. Or a galley in 30. Let's do legion. I mean, we're gonna need them. We're gonna amass an army, and we're gonna kick some butt. Let's try to sell some gold, though. And we should also be able to buy... Oh, what is it? Purchase item with gold. I mean, a legion costs 1,300 gold, so we can also purchase a legion every few turns with gold if we need to as well. Let's go ahead and move on to the next turn. Alright, so you want 60 of my horses in exchange for 84 gold and give me open borders. I don't even know where you are. What about a joint war? No. No. There we go, got another legion. Let's go ahead and tell him to start moving up. Choose a new production. You're out of housing, so I think a granary would serve you well. Anything else? I mean, we got 3 granaries being built along our southern coast, so our production of legions is gonna be kind of slow for a little bit. Yeah, it'll be okay. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 legions. That should be able to take out a decent-sized city. Tamar has been defeated. Oh. Where did you go? Oh, you're Meiers. So who's Tamar? Was that Georgia? Yeah, okay, that was Georgia. My troops are merely passing by. Ooh, you'll sell me truffles. I will take some truffles. Let's see, exchanges, gold per turn. Unit needs orders. Alright, let's go and make a lumber mill. And that legion will move up a little bit. Next turn. You know, I really could start having that legion go out to intercept those guys over there, but at the same time I feel like that's kind of a distraction. I could also try to take on Jerusalem too. What, 9 turns? Until I get a battering ram? Yeah, I broke my pledge. Cumae needs more housing. Go ahead and cross the border. And I can put I'll put a lumber mill down there. Can I sell any gold? No, I cannot. Next turn. Oh, Inca, what you doing down there? You think about settling? I could just let you. And then I'll have to take over the city later. But it'll be a weak and unsupported city. Alright, well, I'll let you do what you want to do with that, I guess. Let's see, they lost Fez. Volcano erupted in Japan. Sell whatever gold I can. Next turn. I guess the settlers went back. And let's set those guys to alert. Maybe we could move them up more even. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Can I sell any gold? I can never remember. There's so many turns. Unmet city-state has been defeated. Unit needs orders. Okay, go ahead and fortify. Fortify. I'll put you there. You can build a lumber mill. Sell whatever gold I can. Next turn. Coupe and Meiers have declared war on Germany. And I'll fortify my guys there. And we'll make a lumber mill over there. Yeah, people are going to war, but it's not really anyone I care about. Coupe wants to sell me horses. I don't really care about that. I can sell some iron, though. No one wants to buy iron? Okay. Next turn. Let's go ahead and get those legions crossed the river. Let's see, do I have legions just sitting anywhere? I've got the one over there. I'm not really worried about an attack coming from that direction, but at the same time, I do know that there is one unit over there somewhere, and I feel like it would be silly to leave this open unsecured. You know, maybe I'll have to put a Roman fort there, and we'll defend it. Yeah, let's do that. Next turn. Sure would be nice if I had a road that crossed the river, though. Got a promotion available, but I don't think I will. I think what I'll tell you to do is be on alert. And try to sell some gold if we can. Next turn. I can't move any farther on this turn, so I guess we'll skip. Next turn. Okay. So we can move our legion up another notch. Try to sell whatever gold we can. Shocking, I know. And anything else? Nope, that's all. Japan lost Nagoya. Okay. Let's keep these troops moving. Yep, I know about that. Anyone want to sell luxury resources? Yeah, I'll buy your elephants for 16 gold. Does anyone want to buy iron? No, okay, because I don't know what I'm going to do with all this iron. I mean, that's a good problem to have for having legions, but still. Alright, next turn. Solar flare. Doesn't affect us though. We're still quite old, ancient, one of those words. Let's see if we can sell some gold. About sell some iron. Alright, next turn. Barbarians. Where's that barbarian outpost? Not really near us. Hey, we got our battering ram. Nice. Let's go ahead and walk over that scout. And we'll keep you there. We'll just tell you to be on alert or something. We'll start moving our battering ram up the road. And let's see. I thought I could put a forest on that tile. Can I not? Oh, I guess it's a rainforest tile. Let's see. I can do a mine. Let's choose a production. I don't think we need more housing. Walls could prove useful in that area. No suitable location for an encampment. Could do a legion in 37 turns. I feel like at those rates it's almost better to do an ancient wall, and by the time I might need it, I'll be thankful I have it if I do need it. Because I could see them counterattacking, but at the same time, look at those legions. Am I going to have a problem? No, I'm gonna steamroll over them. Maybe I should just do a legion. I mean, can't go wrong, right? Could do weak slingers as well. No, just do a legion. Alright, we are at the end of turn 250. I've been playing this for a few hours. I should probably move on and do something else, eat some food or something. So I hope that you enjoyed watching. We'll pick it back up in the next episode, and we're going to be working on declaring war on the Incan Empire. As we can see, we are amassing an army near their borders, and we're going to go walk over them in just a few turns. So, thanks for joining. I hope that you enjoyed the episode, and I hope that you'll join me for Session 3 of this. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.